Hello everyone, Ramadan Mubarak. So today's guest is a singer, musician and composer who has been making people smile with his beautiful voice for the last 30 years. None other than we have Mr. Nadeem Al Balushi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I'm happy to have you as a guest today. And to begin with, I would like to know that what really influenced you to become a musician?
First of all, thank you for inviting me. And during Ramadan,
Yes.
yeah. So being a musician, like my father is a singer.
Okay.
So we shifted in a place called Ibri.
Okay.
And that time I was not singing or playing any music when I was 10 years old. Then my neighbor used to play accordion. So I inspired the way he was playing. Then I asked my father to buy for me a keyboard.
Right.
So I started learning my own. I didn't have any master or someone can teach me at that time. So I start. So within 2 months, I start playing my own keyboard. So I become better than my neighbor, and he shocked. He said, "You came before like 2 weeks ago, and he said you don't know. Now you know how to play." I mean, so this is how I began my music career. So after that, like I joined a band. I was just playing keyboard, and when I become 18 years, then I start singing. So I've become as a one-man band, playing keyboard and singing at the same time.
Amazed by listening to your story. You are like a self-made person in that case.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So
This is lovely to hear about you. Okay, so since you have been in the industry for the last 30 years, what is your favorite part about being a musician and maybe your least favorite part about being a musician?
yeah, favorite part is when you go anywhere, people know you.
Yeah.
Especially in Oman, like we have respect everywhere, not like other country. The people jump.
Right.
So, and I didn't reach that level also,
Right.
but it's a good thing. You know people, and so if I'm going to buy, they give me a discount without asking.
Oh, nice.
So this is a good thing. And then I have a good relationship with the corporate events. So I had many good people I met.
Right.
So it's a best thing happening. And plus, music is like a passion for me, a passion. So my passion is like every time when you feel lonely, or you want to do something and
Correct.
I'm lazy. So I always go to the music, and the music give me the energy.
That's really nice. Music is very calming and peaceful. It really makes you feel good.
Always, yeah.
It does. So, well, in your career, I'm sure you must have had some performance that you have had on stage or for a small guest, small number of people that made a mark in your life. Could you talk a little bit about your performance?
Yeah, I did so many shows during 30 years. But one of these shows, I still remember it was in Dubai, front of around almost more than 10,000 people.
Wow.
And there used to be a full band playing when they called me to perform.
Right.
So my condition was there at that time to perform that all musicians should go out of this stage, because I wanted to people know that one man who's playing keyboard and singing at the same time. Otherwise, people would think, oh, he sang a song with full band.
Correct.
So there was like, I remember 20 numbers of people, musicians, when they called me, and all went down and everyone shocked what happening. I mean, how he's gonna sing. So my 3 keyboards was there, and I start performing, and I started with the Hindi number. Then after that, because they introduced me an Omani singer, the crowd was Indian and Arabs mixed. But they requested me that time to sing a song, and that time was a very famous song called Nari Nari.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so when I started that song, I mean, the full dance floor was, I think, it was more than 800 people.
Wow.
So for me, it's a really, I mean, one of the moment I can't forget.
You have that moment has an impact in your life. Could you please sing a little bit for us, because I'm actually interested to hear you now.
Oh yes, that song I will sing it for you because it reminded me about that show.
Yeah.
Nari Nari.
Yeah. Please. We all are excited to hear you now.
Sure.
Yeah.
ناري 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 من جماله ناري نارين قلبي جراله من نظرة أخذني بلحظة دبنا احنا سوا حبيبي ده أقبل كلام عيونه قالوا عن الهوى حبيبي ده حبيته وعامل إيه ناري مين اللي أنا فيه ناري ناري.
Wow, amazing, amazing. You have a really nice voice. Amazing. I'm sure all our viewers also must be enjoying it. Really. I'm so impressed by this. Wow. Okay, so during your career, when you were picking up music as your main career, at that time, how supportive was your family? Because I understand family at that time, earlier in the earlier days, if we pick up any creative profession, the family is usually a little skeptical about it. So
Yeah.
how your family was when you were thinking of taking music as your...
No, in fact, my family, as I told you in the beginning, my father was a singer.
Right, right.
So they're always supporting me. In fact, my neighbors also.
Yeah.
So whenever, when I play or when I do my rehearsals,
Right.
you can hear the people, the neighbors complaining for the loud music.
Oh my God.
But I was
okay.
opposite. My neighbor saying, why are you not singing today? Why are you not doing any
lovely.
rehearsal? Are you sick?
Yeah.
I said, no. So I'd say, because we're enjoying,
Yeah.
So the environment where I used to live before at that time,
Yeah.
even the neighbors was like a family,
Nice.
So I used to get a support from everywhere.
That's really nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we all know that Ramadan is going on. So we would like to know, how did you prepare yourself for this Ramadan? Did you do something special?
Ramadan, see, we fasting. Other than fasting, we have our prayer, which is going on. Then during the Ramadan is the best time to help people, poor people, and to feel what they are suffering and what's happening. And this is the best time. So we are trying our best with my friends, and even in the place which I work in a bank, we used to do charities. So I'll be participating as a volunteer with them. So these are the plan. Other than that, I have also my gym, which is again I started. So need to back again in the shape.
Also,
yeah.
During Ramadan, because we all forget about fitness, right? We are busy in taking care of ourselves and our family. We need to still take care of the fitness too. Yeah.
That is important.
Yeah. So anything special you're doing this Ramadan? Something special?
Something special, then I'll be okay. Maybe at evening time, I'll be busy with my muscle car, which is I'm again working on it, getting the parts from US. So we'll be doing some kind of restoration on my muscle car. So that's all will be interesting in Ramadan. And then again, we don't have much time also, So 24 hours, it's very quick in one day.
I understand. Well, that's nice. And last but not the least, are you planning something special this Eid with your family, or you're planning to go out, something like that?
Nothing is special, to be honest. But yes, we are always visiting the family during the Eid. First Eid, of course, we do. We would celebrate in my home.
Lovely.
The second day, we start going on with my family to see my other relatives.
Right.
And that's all. And hardly in Eid, I don't know, depend what will happen this Eid, how many days the holiday week we will getting. So sometimes I remember 2 days, or sometimes 3 days, sometimes go to 1 week.
Correct, I know, yes.
So depend on that, then I can plan. Yeah, but right now, nothing is special then. More, it's important to see the relatives.
Right. Anything special you're cooking this Eid? Because every Eid, everyone makes something special. Is there something special?
Yeah, weekend we do barbecue.
Lovely. Okay.
And I hope the weather keep going on nice.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, because every weekend we do the barbecue again with my family, and sometimes we call neighbors also and friends and all that.
Amazing, amazing. Well, I wish you Eid Mubarak in advance, and may you have a beautiful Eid. Apart from that, thank you so much for being as a guest today. Before we end the show, I would really like you to sing a little bit more for us, because we don't want you to go without another number, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sing a Hindi song.
Sure, why not? No worries.
चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को नजर नहीं चुराना सनम, बदल के मेरे तुम जिंदगानी, कहीं बदल ना जाना सनम. La 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 la.
Amazing! Amazing! God bless you, really.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being our guest. And well, with this, I am saying Ramadan Mubarak to you all again, and keep following the Arabian Stories for more such episodes.